too high up. We can't get down from here. Come on! You're almost here. Behind you!
Press right this way, please. So would you?
To your left!
The movie is just taken up a notch from 5. I think that Matt and Tyler laid a beautiful foundation with 5, and they're just taking it to a whole other level and getting wild and fun. Something that I like about this film in particular is that it leans so hard into the characters. Like, you're actually starting to get to know these people, and I think it makes some storylines even more heartbreaking. But yeah, you start to form a real connection with these people, and I think that's really special. It's hard to do in horror movies. There's some really shocking stuff in there. I mean, when I saw it, there were a few moments that I cried over. I was like, damn, this is wild.
It's always a trip when you get to come together to celebrate this thing that you work so hard on, and it's been an honor for me to join this franchise. It's not lost on me how the legend that it is, and I hope that fans enjoy the 6th installment. Bring Ghostface to New York. I'm a New Yorker, so imagine what it would be like if somebody was haunting you while you were trying to get on the subway. And if you ever spent a Halloween in New York City, you know what this movie feels like. It could be anybody. It could happen anytime. You turn a corner and somebody could be waiting for you in that mask. I think it'd make anybody, the nerves start kicking a little bit. It's action-packed. It's nerve-wracking. You know, put Ghostface inside a bodega. You know, I'm eating some Fritos, some Doritos, and all of a sudden Ghostface turns the corner and he's interrupting my chicken salad sandwich. That's pretty upsetting, you know? It's an honor to be embraced this way by the fans. I hope that they enjoy what we did with it. I hope that they like Danny the neighbor. You know, he joins the crew, and my cast was so sweet and ingratiating me into the group and bringing me in. Felt like a big old bear hug from them, so I'm having a ball.
Thank you, awesome, thank you.
We really are like family, and I can't get rid of them. I'm like, we've been done filming for like months now, and we're texting every day, I'm calling them every day, I'm like, can we hang out? Like, it's just, they're seriously the greatest people, and I'm so honored to be a part of this iconic franchise. I mean, I can't believe it. New York is just bigger, it's scarier, it's gonna get bloodier. It takes it to a whole other level. I think just because, I mean, it's New York. Everyone knows, no one wants to see Ghostface in New York. Are you kidding me? No one wants to see him anywhere, but New York of all places. No, thank you.
If you think of New York and you think of like, oh, like it's the #1 place to hide, but this Ghostface doesn't care. You know, like you could be anywhere, walking in the street, in a bodega, in the subway, he's coming after you. I think this one has the most kills, definitely the goriest. It's pretty crazy.
The song that I created for the movie was obviously for the movie, so I wanted it to tie into the film, but also it's a very personal song for me too. Lyrically, I wanted to express myself and tell the world how I'm still alive as well. I'm a fan of the movies and I'm a fan of horror films, so I was super excited to be a part of this, and I can't wait to see the film again tonight.
This fan base
is as rabid as they've ever been, and to my knowledge, they never let up. But more importantly, I was thinking riding in how proud Wes would be of the people who have taken over telling this story, of what they've done, of how they've enlivened it in a way that I don't think it's seen in a while. I just so proud of everybody involved in it, and I can't help but think of him tonight and know that he's smiling. So it's rare for a franchise to last this long and to still have this kind of mania about it. It's pretty magical. All the hiding places here, my goodness. I mean, Billy Loomis trying to hide in one house versus an entire city. It lends a lot, and you always have this feeling here. You never know who's behind you or who's around the corner. But now maybe people will feel that a little more.
Straight ahead. Second row. Here, straight ahead. To your left, to your left.
I think you can tell by our energy how much we really love each other. It's really impossible to fake that. I would do anything for this group of people. Jenna especially, and Mason and Melissa, and the whole gang. I'm really happy to be here. Well, it's just so scary that Ghostface is someone you know, and you don't know why, and it's someone close to you, because often, if he's like in your house or like at your place of business or whatever, that means he has access to your private spaces. So it's someone close to you, and that's like a really terrifying thought.
It's New York Ghostface. He's ruthless. He doesn't care. This is, I think, the highest body count of any Scream movie, so that tells a lot about how menacing and unforgiving he is. New York City is magical. It's my favorite city in the world, but it can also be scary. It's daunting. It's big. There's lots of people. And Ghostface can attack from anywhere, and so I think it's perfect.
Up top, ladies, left, and slightly to your right.
The script was great. I love the directors. I love the franchise. I have a great rundown with Ghostface. I don't know if I survive it, but it was really hard to film and really challenging and fun. Everything is amped up. I said that last time, and I'm now saying it even more. It is more gruesome, more exciting, it's, filming in New York City, it's anybody could be Ghostface. Anybody could be hiding behind that mask, so a lot of tension.
I actually think that, and I'm not blowing smoke, I actually think this is my favorite. If I had to go through all of the sequels, I just have to say this is my favorite. It's the biggest, it's the boldest, it's the most visceral, it's the scariest. It feels like an event. Moving it to New York City was just a brilliant idea, based on, from James Vanderbilt and Guy Busick, and I think Radio Silence has just kept the spirit of Wes Craven alive, and I couldn't be more thrilled to be a part of it. It's really special. The new cast has brought such a freshness and a vitality to the script, but the last one was still in Woodsboro, and by taking those central characters that we just met in the last script and last movie and put them in New York City, and so they're in a new environment, and now we know these characters, and you start to feel for them in a way in which you didn't in the last movie because they were still being introduced. Now they're this family of a chosen family basically, and they're going to fight to save each other, and it's quite emotional. It's a really beautiful story and quite scary.
We really wanted to make this one that was just really fun, really emotional, and really scary. And we really held our feet to the fire to make sure that this was a movie that you're going to get everything you love about going to movies when you go see it.
you know, New York exists in our real world, right? And these movies are always having a conversation with the real world. And because people are so familiar with New York and the energy of New York, it allowed us to make Ghostface more terrifying, the scares and the sequences more elaborate. There's so many fun ingredients that are very city specific that we're using in this movie.
The cast unity was like phenomenal, and like obviously like we love all of them like family, so it's always hard to put them through this situation, right? Because they are in constant tension the entire time, and you don't know who's going to live or who's going to get out of it alive. So I think, you know, we really wanted to make sure that it was emotional and that you really love all these characters.
We all love each other dearly, and the cast loves you. Like have become extraordinarily close over the course of making 2 movies, and I think you really feel that on the screen.
And to your left, everybody, straight.
Everybody!
Straight ahead!
Everybody! Straight ahead of you! Straight ahead, please! Straight ahead, please!
Everybody, second row, second row up top! Up top, up top!
Scream.
It's for you.
Only in theaters March 10th. Tickets on sale now.